From Classical 96.3 FM, that was the romance from Shostakovich's Gadfly Suite with violinist Gidon Kramer and pianist Oleg Meisenberg. Well, romance is a great thing, but it's hard to feel romantic when your back hurts. And my guest right now is Dr. Ron Nusbaum. He's the CEO of Back Clinics of Canada. Dr. Nusbaum, thank you for taking the time to come by on this busy Friday.
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. Listen, back pain, is it a common problem, severe back pain?
It's epidemic, actually. 4 to 5 Canadians are going to experience severe back pain between 30 and 50 years of age. So it affects just about everybody.
What causes it?
Oh, my. Everything from gardening, from sports injuries, from sitting, from wearing heels, from basically just living in this world.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now you've got me worried. That's one thing I've never had to deal with so far. So at Back Clinics of Canada, you have you've developed a unique and novel way of approaching and treating back pain.
Right.
Let's talk about that.
Well, you know, the whole problem of back pain is that there are so many people that have different forms of care that has been pretty effective. And I was graduated as a chiropractic doctor, and most of my patients, they did really well. But there was a good 10% of patients that didn't get well. And you might say that's pretty good. That's 90% of your patients.
Yeah.
But after a number of years in practice, I grew more frustrated and kind of looked at that percentage of patients and asked myself, what was unique about them? So really it was the failure of being able to help patients that led me to create this new system, which is called the High Performance Healing System, which is only available at Back Clinics of Canada. And I actually had the idea for the system before I actually developed it. I knew that what I had to do is I had to find a way to help people who were suffering from back pain that really came out of having degenerated discs or bulging or herniated discs. And these things just are really serious causes of back pain. So I knew that we had to come up with a program that would heal these problems, that would be dealing with the source of the problem, not strictly just symptomatic, because most of the patients that have these problems, they go on to taking narcotics, and they make them feel loopy. They don't feel good about it, and it really doesn't get them any closer to healing the problem. Ultimately, I integrated 3 fantastic systems together to come up with this ultimate system called the High Performance Healing System. And at the forefront of it is this remarkable medical breakthrough called Class 4 K laser. And it's a non-cutting therapeutic laser that when you shine it on the damaged discs, it painlessly absorbs, the discs painlessly absorbs the light, and that actually starts to heal the disc on the inside.
Wow.
And we add to that a procedure called non-surgical spinal decompression, which remarkably allows me to isolate the damaged disc and stretch just it so that it simultaneously helps to revitalize the disc by drawing water and oxygen and nutrients back into the disc, and secondarily to suck the bulges away from the nerve, and in turn, that in conjunction with the laser helps to actually heal it at its source. And the third component, you asked, it's a lot to say, is a nutritional supplementation program that I developed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it's an all-natural product that's called Disc Renewal Plus.
Yeah.
And it also assists for healing the damaged disc on the cell lining of the disc completely naturally. And it assists with the process in just a remarkable way. And it's been so phenomenally successful that we've just been delighted.
Is this like the supplement, is it glucosamine, chondroitin, that kind of stuff? Or?
Well, this is the first time there's ever been a blend of omega-3 fatty acids, glucosamine sulfate with MSM, just like you were saying.
Oh, MSM, yeah.
Right, and 2 different amino acids and vitamin C. What's unique about it is A, the combination, and B, the fact that it's in a pharmaceutical grade.
So you're the only clinic in the city, in the country, in the world doing this? Sounds really unique, this process.
We're the only ones that do the High Performance Healing System.
Yeah.
And
wow.
It's been really exciting. We have patients from all over the world that have been flying in to have care with us. Currently, we have a woman from Nigeria
Wow.
People from all across Canada, United States, the Philippines, Jamaica. It's really remarkable. And so I'm excited that we're here in Toronto and we attract people, at least Oliver from Toronto for sure, so they don't have to work so hard to access our care.
So has this addressed the 10% that used to not get better, or they're now...
Absolutely.
They're gone. They're better.
That's the target of what we do
fantastic.
primarily, and it's been remarkable. It's painless. Patients get better quickly, too. And
how long? How many treatments? How long does it take?
Well,
on average?
Everyone's a little bit different, but there's a woman that today just comes to mind that she suffered severe disc herniations in her neck and her back for 3 years. She was even paralyzed. She could only walk with a cane. And after 3 visits, her neck pain was gone, and she started growing strength back in her arms and her legs. So it's really it's remarkable.
I have to pass your information on. I have a neighbor who's had back problems for like 12 years and not getting any better.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to pass your information on to her. Okay, any famous last words? You want to say hi to your mom or anything?
Hey, Mom. If anyone wants to learn more about what we do, we have a really informative website, and the address is backclinicsofcanada.ca. And if you can't remember that, just remember backclinics.ca. We have both addresses, and we can be reached anytime at 416-633-3666.
Dr. Ron Nusbaum has been my guest on The Oasis. He is the CEO of Back Clinics of Canada. And I found a piece of music. I looked for back, the word back in a piece of music. So the only one we have on our playlist... Oh, Bach.
Oh,
no. No, I know. I didn't even think that. No, this is literally Back. And it's the Canadian Brass with a piece called Back Home in Indiana.